Hi and welcome back to my channel Banger Craft. Today I'm going to try out this new shell mold using Quickcast, and I'm just going to show you the process for those of you who have requested some more instructions. So Quickcast comes in a powder and a liquid. We've made a calculator on the website to help you calculate how much product you need to make in order to fill the mold so that you don't make too little or make too much. So I'm going to start off by putting the mold on the scale and tearing the scale, and then I'm going to fill it with water. And I'm going to use a weight of, I'll round it off to 200 grams. Empty it out again. And I'm going to go to my calculator and I will be back to continue. I've checked on the calculator. According to the calculator, we will need 212 grams of powder and 114 grams of liquid. So we'll just start off with the liquid. Shake, and we need 114 grams. Just a little over. And 130 will be fine. Then we can tear the scale, and then we need to put in 212 grams of powder. So you just drop the powder in. It's a little bit much. Let me just get some out. Oh, that fell in a bit faster than I expected. Okay, and 220 will be fine. I put my scale away. Let's put the lid on the powder. And give it a good stir. Making sure to scrape down the sides and scrape down your stick to get rid of all the lumps. I'm using a silicone stirring stick. You can use an egg whisk, and you can also use an electric cake mixer, which is quite nice and handy. And I managed to purchase one the other day for 220 Rand, which really was nice to add to my collection. I'm going to continue stirring for about another 2 or 3 minutes, and then I'll come back and we can put some pigment in. Been stirring for about another 2 minutes. There's no lumps. I'm going to choose one of the colors in our cement pigment mix. I'm going to try violet. And just put a few drops in. You do need to bear in mind with these pigments that your product is slightly off-white, so you are going to tend to get pastel colors, and your colors can be slightly off, so it's best to just test with a small bit of product first to see whether you can get the color that you're looking for. I'm going to leave it like that. I'm not going to make it any darker, and I'm going to get the mold and I'm going to start pouring in. Is important with a mold like this to make sure that the product gets all the way down to the bottom, and that you use a stick or something to try and remove the air bubbles. But what I usually do is don't use all of my product yet, just get the product into the very bottom, otherwise it will spill out the top while you're trying to work with the bottom. As you can see, there's still air bubbles, and if you push in all these places, you can eliminate most, if not all, of the air bubbles. And again at the back, this is one of the slightly more tricky molds to get the product into. If you give it a pat or tap, you'll notice the air coming to the surface. I'm going to leave that to settle, and I'll come back for the demolding afterwards. See you later. I am back to demold this casting shell. Just want to loosen it up a little bit. And there you have it. No air bubbles at the top. This again was Quickcast with our violet cement pigment that we mixed in. And if you want to purchase, it's available on our website, and it's loads of fun. Thanks for watching.